Y'all won't know this because you're watching them in whatever order you're watching them, but this is the first match of the season.
Very exciting stuff.
We're kicking off season 2. Alrighty. Without further ado, we're going to our week 1 matchup between the Purple Penguins versus the Vatican City Cardinals. So Purple Penguins captain is Mike, and our Vatican City captain is Sarah. Let me bring in everyone else. Sydney from the Purple Penguins, Steven from the Vatican City Cardinals, Jamie, Purple Penguins, and Jenny from the Vatican City Cardinals. Chris is also here from the Vatican City Cardinals. He's just in the back. He's not playing. Alrighty. Round 1 is in movies. I did not hear anyone clamoring to use anything, which means no power-ups. We got 30 seconds for the Purple Penguins. Here is your question. Which 1940s film begins with the word rosebud, followed by a snow globe falling to the floor? Time starts now.
Isn't it It's a Wonderful Life?
I've never seen it, so I'll take your word.
Yep. You got a better chance with your guess than mine.
You seem to say that pretty fast and pretty confidently.
Because
so
it's
I
like a
trust
Christmas
it. I don't know.
40s movie. Snow globe, Christmas.
That logic sounds sound to me.
5 seconds.
It's a Wonderful Life final.
That is incorrect. Over to Vatican City Cardinals. You have 15 seconds for the steal.
I'm barely Citizen Kane. Yeah, Steven, Citizen Kane final.
Citizen Kane, that is correct. So a nice stolen point out the gate. Vatican City goes up 1-0. All right.
Go team.
Now time for Vatican City's question. Here we go. Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up as a famous line from what 1950s film? 30 seconds starts now.
I have zero clue.
Mad. Some number of Mad's world. Does that sound right?
Sarah, I just don't know. I know the line. I don't know the film.
That's what I'm going to go with, and I'm going to go with 3 Mads. Mads, it's Mad World.
Final answer? That's the final answer? That is incorrect. Over to Purple Penguins for the steal. 15 seconds.
I feel like it was a Streetcar Named Desire.
If you feel good, trust me, I have
don't
no
feel
clue. I have no clue what that's from.
Streetcar Named Desire final.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for Sunset Boulevard. So nothing on the steal there. It still remains 1-0 Vatican City Cardinals. We move on to round number 2. It is history. Once again, you'll have a couple seconds to decide if you want to use extra time or a point doubler.
I don't feel like we need extra time on that.
No, I think we're good.
Nor do I feel confident in history to double it.
No one is clamoring, which means we will move on. So we'll start with Purple Penguins and your history question. Here we go. As one of the foundations to the Axis Alliance, in 1939, the Pact of Steel was signed by what 2 European nations? Time starts now.
I would assume that Russia would probably be one. That was a big Axis power.
In 30, like, who would be aligned with them? I don't know.
I think it's Germany and Italy.
That's what my first guess was, too.
Germany and Italy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm fine walking down Germany and Italy.
Yeah, let's do that.
Germany and Italy final.
And that is correct. Well done. First points on the board for Purple Penguins. It's now all knotted up 1-1. Alrighty, we move on to the Vatican City question in this category. Here we go. Opening in Egypt in 1869, what reduced the shipping distance between the United States and India by almost half? Time starts now.
Would
that be the Suez Canal?
Suez Canal is what I was thinking too, Jenny. Yeah. Suez Canal final.
That is correct. Well done. So that is more points on that one. 2-1. We move on into round number 3. It is the celebrity mashup. So the celebrity mashup 2 celebrities, you'll have to name both celebrities, and it has to be the exact name. So, like, if you know them from like this TV show, it can't. It has to be the actor, actress, musician, etc.
Okay.
So this is once again your time to decide.
All right, I'm getting a phone call. I'm just turning it off.
You're good. Time to one extra time for a double point.
Do we want to use it on the celebrity mashup or save it?
It's probably the best one to use it on.
Yeah, I would agree. Extra time would be the best one to use it on this one. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We're going to use our extra time.
Extra time for purple. Anything from Vatican? Sounds like nope.
I feel like I'm okay. I mean, I feel like if there's math later, that would be a good time to use that.
I feel like if we know it, we're going to know them. If we don't, it's not going to happen in an extra 15.
Sure.
Alrighty. So Purple Penguins, y'all go first. You'll have 45 seconds to name the 2 celebrities in this mashup. Here we go.
Oh, that was really big.
That's Sam. Is that Sam Smith and somebody?
It's definitely Sam Smith and somebody else. That looks like the fucking balloon from Phineas and Ferb. Cam Brody, is that what you said?
Adrian Brody.
I don't know.
Adrian Brody.
Is, so.
I think so. I think it might be Sam Smith and Adrian Brody.
Let's try it then.
Sam Smith, Adrian Brody final.
That is correct. Well done.
I will say, I wish we could give Sydney a bonus point because that does look like Balloony from Phineas and Ferb. That's spot on.
I don't even know who Adrian
Thank
Brody
you.
It's all tied up 2-2. We head over to Vatican Cities. Did not use an extra time, so you only have 30 seconds for your mashup. Please name the 2 in this mashup. Good luck.
Jennifer. What's her last name?
Jennifer Coolidge.
And Miley Cyrus. That's what I would think. And Miley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jennifer Coolidge and Miley Cyrus final.
That is also correct. Well done. Points all around. It is now 3-2 in favor of Vatican City. And we head on to round 4. Round 4 is in television. Now is your time to decide if you want any power-ups. Purple, you can only use double points. Vatican City, extra time or double points.
How do we feel about TV?
It depends on what era of time.
Double dip might be good here, so let's just see what the question is.
Do we want to do anything here?
If you're feeling it, I'm down for whatever you guys want to do.
Oh, I'm bad at TV, so I think I'm just bad at trivia, you guys.
No, let's not. Let's just hang on to him right now.
Okay.
Alrighty. Nothing here. Again, double dip always available as long as you don't use anything out the gate. So double dip is available for both teams if they want it. We'll start with the Purple Penguins in round 4 television. Here is y'all's question. Name the city based on 2 TV shows set there. iCarly,
Seattle.
Frasier. I'm correct now.
Seattle final.
It's Seattle.
Seattle final. That is correct.
I love iCarly.
3. Well, Vatican City got to answer just as quick. Alrighty, Vatican City. Your question is: name the city based on 2 TV shows set there. Drake and Josh and Grace and Frankie. Time starts now.
I have not watched either of these programs.
I definitely watched Drake and Josh, but I don't know that I could tell you where it's at. Is it in Canada? Is that a thing?
It feels like Canada. It feels like a Canada. what
like Toronto?
Yeah, Toronto seems.
I have no idea.
Sure. I'm probably leading us astray.
Toronto.
Toronto is incorrect. Over to Purple Penguins for the steal.
Wow, I thought you were about to say yes.
I'm like 75% sure it's like San Diego.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in California because there's the whole episode where Josh hits Drake with his car.
Let's lock it in.
All right, San Diego final.
San Diego is correct. Vatican or Purple Penguins with a nice steal, and they take the first lead of the game for them. It's 4-3 in favor of Purple Penguins. Alrighty, we move into round 5, and that is wordplay. Once again, time to decide if you'd like to use any of your power-ups.
I don't even understand this category.
I do.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I would be okay doubling this one, maybe. Steven, how do you feel about that?
I'm good.
Let's double this one.
Yeah.
So what? Sorry, what? Nothing from Purple and anything from Vatican.
We're doubling.
You're gonna double the points.
Yes.
Alrighty, double points for Vatican. Alrighty, here we go. Purple Penguins. You start. Only worth 1 point. Here we go. Provide the triple rhyme time. So all the words rhyme. There's 3 words. A summary of recent events aboard a party boat with alcohol. Time starts now.
Booze, news, cruise. News, cruise, booze.
Okay.
Does it have to be in order? Booze, news, cruise.
You just need 3 words that rhyme.
Booze, news, cruise, final.
Final answer, and that is correct. It's taking now a 5.
I don't understand how news is
There,
in there.
there is objectively a right answer, but there's really not as many wrong answers in this one. Booze Cruise News does roll off the tongue better, but we won't penalize you for that.
Alrighty, over to Vatican City. Their question worth 2 points. Remember, if you don't get it, Purple Penguins can steal for the full 2 points. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Provide the triple rhyme time. A more attractive semi-aquatic weasel relative whose job is to make sure your bench press doesn't crush you. Time starts now.
Otter, spotter, daughter.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
Otter, daughter, spotter. I like that order.
Daughter, otter, spotter.
Otter, daughter, spotter. Daughter, otter.
Daughter, otter, spotter.
Those 3 words.
Final.
So you said, say that one more time.
Daughter. Let's go otter, daughter, spotter. Final answer.
And you're saying daughter as in like a child.
Whose job? Yeah.
And that is incorrect. So I will pass it over to Purple Penguins for the steal. 15 seconds.
It's hotter, daughter. No, I'm sorry. Hotter, otter, spotter.
Oh.
Hotter, otter, spotter, final.
That is correct.
These are relative, not relative of you. Oh no.
Yep.
A nice 2-point steal. Yep.
Oh gosh.
7
That was
well done for the Purple Penguins. But we move in to round number 6, which is our niche category. So each team selected a niche category before the game. This round is automatically worth 2 points for both teams. You cannot use any power-ups because it's your niche category. Purple Penguins, you go first. Purple Penguins, y'all selected Pokemon Evolutions. Let the record reflect. I didn't write either of these. Lee Farrell wrote them. So if you don't like it, you know where to argue with in your team chat. So here we go, Purple Penguins, for 2 points and 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Which Pokemon evolution occurs at the highest level compared to any other evolution? You can name either Pokemon in the evolution line. I'll take any Pokemon in that evolution line. Time starts now.
Jamie, I could be wrong, but I think it could be Dragonite or the fucking Metagross.
Oh, I think it's what's that? The Firebug, Larvesta into.
He said he'll take either one.
10 seconds.
Yeah, but that one's at level 65, so.
If you're more, because I don't.
Volcarona, like lock that in.
Okay, Volcarona.
Whatever they said, final.
Whatever they said is incorrect. So Vatican City, 15 seconds to steal it if you know it.
I do not know the Pokemon.
I do not know the Pokemon.
No.
Steven, okay. No, we've got nothing.
Got nothing. Alrighty. Well,
probably Pikachu and Charmander.
Yeah, I agree with those two.
I'll put you out of your misery. If you're not a Pokemon fan, I've never heard of these, and I barely follow Pokemon. We're looking for
Oh,
that makes sense.
I don't know how to pronounce
Yeah.
the
Those
first
don't
one.
even look
They're-
like real
they're-
words.
They're not.
Believe it or not,
They're
they're not real words, Jenny.
They're absolutely not real.
Zwilus and
I think
Hydreigon? I don't know. I wasn't
Hy-
sent pronunciation, nor do I care to learn it.
they're really cool dragons.
Steven, just a little cautious of the hands. I know they just slipped off your name, but just as we go into the niche, especially, that's all.
Alrighty, so no points for Purple Penguins on their niche. We move over to the Vatican City Cardinals, who selected the niche of How I Met Your Mother for 2 points. No power-ups allowed. Here is that question, also written by Lee Farrell. What is the name of the shot Carl creates in the pineapple incident? Time starts now.
It has something to do with dragon. It might be Red Dragon. I want to say it's Red Dragon.
Okay. Are there
I
any
don't-
other possibilities in your head?
No, it's definitely something dragon. I'm nearly certain of that. Again, I want.
5 seconds.
I'd go Red Dragon.
Okay.
Shots were
Dragon.
Say that again, Sarah.
Red Dragon final.
Red Dragon is correct. So 2 points
Ooh,
for
nice,
that
Steve.
question.
Nice,
Well done. So we come in 7-5.
So,
Coming into the bonus round. So the bonus round will not be on the PowerPoint, so I'm just going to remove it so no one is distracted by it. So what's going to happen that you are playing as Josh put in the video, there are 2 types of bonus rounds. This one will be closest to. So what will happen is the captain will send one of their members to represent them, and I will read a question that has a numeric answer. Whoever's selected to represent their team will write the answer on a piece of paper. You'll hold it up to your chest whenever you're ready. You'll get about 10 seconds to write down your answer. You both reveal your answer, and whoever is closest to will earn a point for the bonus matchup. Whoever's closest. If you get it right on the money, you'll get 2 points. The first team to get to 3 points will win the bonus round, and we'll add 2 points to their score at the bottom. So it either will be 9-5, or it'll be all knotted up at 7 at the end of the bonus round. You cannot start repeating members until everyone has gone at least once.
And then at that point, you could send everybody in for every question after that.
Yeah.
If for some reason you both tie, either in direct, like you both say the same exact number, or you're both equal distance, both people will stay in and immediately go into the next question themselves. Does that make sense? Cool.
Alrighty. With that being said, Mike and Sarah, select who's going to represent your team for the first question.
Jenny, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay, Jenny does. And Mike, you're on mute.
And you said I write it on a piece of paper,
Yes,
right?
on a piece of paper. Yep.
Do either of you have a preference on who goes first?
I don't care.
Jamie?
Since we have to go no matter what, not really.
Okay, well, start with Jamie first and then go up.
Works for me. All right,
What
so
is
first,
the hand and writing?
it's fine as long as
I will. If you're taking like 30 seconds and your hands are out of frame the whole time, then I'll be like, hey, let's. But obviously, we all rate the same way, so it's okay.
exactly. All
Not
right.
me, I'm
All right,
left-handed.
So Jamie and Jenny. Here we go. Remember about 10
Wait, just to confirm, it's closest without going over, or just closest?
Just closest, period.
Closest in general.
Closest, period. Alrighty. Jamie and Jenny, you got about 10 seconds once I finish reading the question. Here we go. What was the age of Queen Elizabeth II at her death? Alrighty. Gonna need you to lock in your answers by putting it up to your chest. Jenny's in, Jamie's in, and y'all on 3 will just reveal it to the camera. 1, 2, 3, reveal.
I don't know.
87 from Jenny, 88 from Jamie. The correct answer is 96. Purple Penguins are closer, so Purple Penguins have 1 point in this bonus match. Perfectly. Alrighty, Sarah and Mike, who's going next? I think Mike, you're saying Sydney. We're going bottom top.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yes, go.
Sure.
Steven it is. Steven versus Sydney. Here we go with the next question. In Monopoly, What is the rent owed if you land on Boardwalk with 3 houses?
RT's losing his job.
Alrighty, both are locked in, and y'all can reveal on 1, 2, 3, reveal. Sydney says 1,500. Steven says 1,600. The correct answer is 1,400. Purple Penguins is one closer. They're up 2-0 in this bonus match. It is now Mike v. Sarah by default, as they are the only members who have not gone yet. Here we go for bonus question number 3. Since the NHL formed in 1927, how many Stanley Cup championships do the Montreal Canadiens have?
Can you say that city again?
Montreal.
Okay, there we go. The first time you said it was a crime against Canada.
Can you say the question again?
Oh, yeah. Since the NHL formed in 1927, how many Stanley Cup championships do the Montreal Canadiens have, just for Jamie? You're good, Sarah? And Mike, you're good? All right, y'all can reveal on 3, 2, 1, reveal. We've got 24 from Sarah. Oh, and Mike's 13. 13. The correct answer is 22, which means Vatican City stays alive with the point there. Alrighty. We are on question 4. It can be anybody, so I'll defer to Mike and Sarah to decide who will go.
Does anyone feel particularly numerous?
I feel like, I don't know. I've pretty much been close for all these, Mike.
Okay. Do you want to go?
Yeah, why not?
Steven, do you want to go?
Sure.
Go for it.
Alrighty. Your 4th question is, how many teeth do elephants typically have? And what we mean by that is, like, how many teeth do they have in their mouth at one time? How many teeth do elephants typically have? Time starts now. Alrighty, looks like we're both in. Y'all can reveal in 3, 2, 1, reveal. Jamie says 18. Steven says 14. The correct answer is 26, which means Purple Penguins have won the bonus round. 3-1. That takes 2 points.
You told me elephants had like 100 teeth, and I would have said, all right.
Yeah. I was at the zoo last week in Hawaii, and there was an elephant, and I'm just trying to think, like, he didn't have that many.
Did he count his teeth?
No, but I did look at his mouth because it was like crazy.
Did Jamie know the questions beforehand?
Yeah, I actually went to Hawaii to study it. He had these giant things. I'm like, you can't have that many.
So we will move into round 7. So there are only 6 categories left. As reminders to the power-ups, you have Purple Penguins, you still have a point doubler and a double dip. In Vatican City, you have extra time and a double dip as well. Round 7 is reality TV.
We should double, I think.
I would be down to double. I feel pretty confident.
It's on YouTube because I'm iffy.
Let's do it.
TV, but if you two feel comfortable, we are going to lock in a double down.
I'm down for that.
Okay. Purple Penguins are point doubling. Vatican City. Anything?
I don't think so. We can double dip if we needed to.
Sounds good. Alrighty, Purple Penguins, you're up first for 2 points. And if you get it wrong, Vatican City can steal for 2 points. Here's the question. T-Pain, Wayne Brady, and Candy Burris are the first 3 winners of what American reality TV series? Time starts now.
Masked Singer.
The Masked Singer.
Masked Singer final.
And that is correct for 2 big points. Take the lead up to 11-5. Moving over to Vatican City. Just for the 1 point. Here is y'all's question. Sofonio Vasquez, Asher Havon, and Huntley are the last 3 winners of what American reality TV series? Time starts now.
It's not anything that I watch.
Overwhelming.
So,
Yeah, it's really not.
What if it's like American Love Island?
Ooh.
I don't have a clue.
God.
I've never heard of any of these people in my life.
No, that's why I feel like it's like that or that. What's that like backpacking show?
I guess you win that.
Got about 5 seconds.
Do Love Island.
Yeah, let's just say Love Island final.
Love Island's incorrect. Over to the Purple Penguins for the steal.
I could be wrong, but I am like 90% sure this is The Voice.
Girl, that's
I thought it was America's Next Top Model, but
I recognize the name Huntley from their TikTok page.
Okay, then let's do that.
The Voice final.
The Voice is correct. Well done. Taking the lead up to 12-5. Yes, Huntley is like a trio. It would not be a good winner for America's Next Top Model. All right, we'll move on to round 8. We are in countries. Purple Penguins, you don't have any power-ups that can be used before the question, just the double dip. So I'll only ask Vatican City from now on if they'd like to use their extra time.
Do you want to? I mean, I don't.
Doesn't matter.
Sounds like nothing. All right.
Well, yeah.
So we'll start. Purple Penguins in countries. Here we go. The American flag has the most stars at 50. What South American country has the flag with the second most at 27? Time starts now.
Not Brazil.
No, is it like
Argentina?
No, it's not Argentina. They
Chile.
have a sun. Chile is kind of what I was thinking, but I really don't
Should we double dip?
I'm not confident enough in countries. I'm probably not going to be much help.
Well, we should probably then let's do that and pick another country that's down there.
Okay, double dip. Chile.
Double dip. Chile is incorrect. You get one more guess.
Peru.
Yeah, maybe.
What does Guatemala's look like?
I don't think it's that one though. I think they're like 3 blocks of colors.
Gonna need an answer.
I think
Peru.
Peru is incorrect. Over for the steal.
What's that one that's the like circle dots and then there's
trying to think.
stars? Is it like Colombia?
That sounds correct with yellow.
Gonna need an answer.
Ooh,
I don't know.
That's all I can think. Let's say Colombia. Final answer.
Colombia. The correct answer was said, but it was said in a negative connotation. It is Brazil. Brazil has a bunch of white little stars in that.
My bad.
Blue circle.
It's all good.
Sorry,
I also thought it was the circle star one. And I was trying to figure out who it was.
The circle star one. It is Brazil. Alrighty, we'll head over to Vatican City to get up.
That's not what they mean by the circle star one, Carl. But...
Oh, is that not what they mean by the circle star one? Well, Brazil has that big blue circle with a bunch of white stars in the middle. Well, never mind.
I'm almost positive they're both thinking of the European Union flag, which would not have counted, but
maybe that one. Who knows? Alrighty, to Vatican City. Here we go. No lifelines yet, but double dip always on the board for them. Here we go. Most world flags are rectangular. What European country has a red and white square flag? Time starts now.
Square flag.
Wait.
It feels like it would be like a small country because of
like Vatican City.
Oh, is it us? That would feel like cheating.
Surely it is.
Double dip.
Yeah. First answer, but gosh, what do we have a backup answer?
I mean, we could go. I agree. I feel like it's going to be a small country. You could go Liechtenstein. You could go. I mean, I don't know, just the square, like red and white. Denmark is red and white, right?
All right, I'm gonna need
Because they have the blue cross in it, don't they?
a decision from Sarah as the captain.
Okay. Okay, gosh. Do we really think Vatican City is that what we think the first? I don't know. Vatican City. Can we double dip? Yeah, we want to double dip.
Double dip.
Okay,
Right.
Vatican City first.
Is incorrect. Second guess.
Liechtenstein. Let's say Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein is incorrect. Passing over to Purple Penguins. Time starts now.
For the only country that came to mind, like Georgia, but I don't think that's right.
For some, well, also it's European and Georgia's in Africa. But I think that for some reason Norway came to mind, and also so did Scandinavia. Don't know why. Don't know if either of them are right.
About 5 seconds.
Norway final.
Norway is also incorrect. Georgia is not in Africa.
Yeah,
is it not? I thought it was.
I will say Georgia is a red and white flag, so I will give props to where it is due. We are looking for Switzerland.
Square?
Is it really a square?
It is a square.
Huh.
Wait, Georgia's in Europe?
Huh.
Yeah, Georgia's in Europe.
Yeah, it's like in that weird like part where it like the Georgia.
It touches Turkey and Russia.
Yeah, it's like Europe.
You said it so confidently that I was starting to judge myself.
Damn, sorry guys.
No, it's fine. I just giggle and hey, we played a trivia game like a couple days ago and we like would say things confidently wrong and then we're humbled really quickly. So I feel the pain. But we move on to round 9, and it is animals. Vatican City has the only power-up remaining in the game, and that's extra time. If they would like to use it, there are 12 rounds.
We're good.
We're good. Alrighty, we kick off with Purple Penguins. Your 30 seconds begins once I finish reading the question. Here we go. Unsurprisingly, due to its stature, a group of these animals is known as a tower. Time starts now.
Gonna go on a limb and say giraffe.
First thought as well.
Mind. Yeah, that's what I thought, so might as well.
Lock in giraffe, final answer.
Giraffe is correct. We'll get some points there. It's now 13-5. We're heading over to Vatican City for their animals question. Here we go. A group of these animals is known as a gaggle while on land, but known as a skein while in the air. Time starts now.
Isn't it geese? A gaggle of geese?
I've only ever heard gaggle of geese. I haven't heard it applied to anybody else, but I've never also heard of a skein of geese. Maybe I only hear people talk about ground geese. Let's say geese final.
You only hear about ground geese. It is geese.
We only hear about ground geese.
I'm just picturing a butcher like grinding up geese.
What's crazy is that Purple Penguins almost named themselves ground geese, which is super ironic.
You guys would have been a gaggle.
We already are.
Alrighty. Moving to round 10 sports. Vatican City, would you like the extra time?
Maybe. Steven, do you feel
if you want it, sure.
Let's save it. Like, see, I feel like sports is you know it or you don't.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
If we have math in the next 2 rounds, we'll be grateful for extra math time.
You're right.
Always.
No, we're not using it.
Nothing. 30 seconds across the board. Alrighty, we'll start with the Purple Penguins. And your question is as follows. In cricket, what word refers to a set of stumps and bails at either end of the pitch? Time starts now.
I don't watch that.
Jamie, you are a sports guy.
Yeah, I know, but I don't watch cricket.
Basket? I don't know.
Maybe the pins? I have no idea.
Bins, basket.
What are cricket words?
I literally don't know.
About 5 seconds.
Just say pins.
Pins final.
Pins is incorrect. Heading over to Vatican City.
Maybe the bases?
I think it could be like wicket, maybe. I don't think that's because they rhyme, but I also think it could be something like ballywhacket or something ridiculous.
Wicket was what I was thinking it was. It could definitely be wrong, but that was my guess.
Wicket sounds. I like that.
Wicket final.
Wicket final it is. A good steal from Vatican City makes it 13-7. Now the Vatican City question in sports. Here we go. In rugby, what word refers to the contest involving 8 players who bind together and push against the other team's 8 for possession of the ball? Time starts now.
It's a scrum. I know the sports words. I think that's right.
It is.
What did you?
It is.
Final. Scrum final.
Scrum final it is. A nice sweep of the
You-
board. And Jamie is a rugby player, so good.
I literally just went to Hawaii to coach rugby. Like,
For the record, I knew
my
scrum as well.
So Jamie did have the questions ahead of time.
Like,
He did have the one, I
this
guess.
is my team's like logo. Like, oh, and you gave me cricket.
Alrighty, we'll move into the penultimate round. It is science, Vatican City, extra time or no extra time.
Surely they wouldn't do science followed by math. Do you think there's still a math to come?
I don't
That
know.
would
We can
be
do extra time.
funny planning. But if it is a math, we were going to win it next time.
Let's just use it now. That's fine.
Yeah, let's go ahead and use our extra time now.
Alrighty, 45 seconds will be for y'all, but we kick off with the Purple Penguins and their science question here. We go Purple Penguins, 30 seconds. The field of organic chemistry is the study of compounds that contain this element. Time starts now.
Carbon, right?
I think so.
I'm 87% sure it's carbon.
Jamie, you look like you have a different answer in mind. Express your thoughts.
I don't know. I failed this stuff in high school, so
I think
I'm pretty sure.
carbon sounds good to me.
Carbon
I
final.
thought it was something with a C. So
Heard carbon final, 87% is good enough. It is carbon. It's now 14-8. We head over for Vatican City science question at 45 seconds. Here we go. Tephra is the scientific term for the pyroclastic material ejected into the air during this event. Time starts now.
Volcanic
Is it
eruption.
like a rocket launch? Or is it like a science term?
Steven said volcanic
Like
eruption.
combustion or something.
I mean, for pyroclastic material, that is. I was a geology major, so I might just be completely full of shit when I say this, but pyroclastic in general was when an eruption would occur. And
A volcanic eruption.
A volcano.
Yeah. Okay, volcanic eruption final.
The degree pays off for a volcanic eruption.
Yay, Steven.
Making
That degree's coming to work.
14
That's
to
the most it's ever done for me.
As we move into the final round, it is music. There are no lifelines, so we'll get straight to it. Purple Penguins, here it is. Name the artist based on their lyrics. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirrored disco ball. Time starts now.
That is my girl, my queen, my lover, Chapel Roan. I would know her anywhere.
Sounds like we're going to the Pink Pony Club with Chapel Roan. Final answer.
You are
Yes,
indeed
sir.
going to the Pink Pony Club with Chapel Roan. 1 point, making it 15-9. We move to the final question of the match to Vatican City. Here we go. Name the artist based on their lyrics. I just might lose it all. Please stay. I want you. I need you. Oh God. Time starts now.
It's the dude who just
Benson. Is that a name? Benson? Yeah.
just got
But I
got
think
the
they're part of it.
Grammys.
That's all I have. Do you have the other name? I don't remember his other name. I don't even remember if that's the first or last part.
I just don't know him. I don't know him. I can see him. I don't know him.
Surely not Luke Benson. Does that a name? Is that a name of a person?
I don't think it's that. Like I don't think it's Luke, but
I think it's
Gonna need an answer from Captain Sarah.
Oh God, all I have is Benson, and I don't even think that's right. Ugh.
No, I think that's right.
Benson,
I really do think that's right. I just can't think of Mr. Benson.
Yeah, that's all we got. Benson final.
That is incorrect. Heading over to Purple Penguins for the steal.
Benson Boone final.
Benson Boone,
Benson
Benson
Boone.
Swoon.
If Jeopardy rules, if Benson was the last name, I would give it to you, but unfortunately,
I knew.
it is Benson Boone for the steal, which means this week 1 matchup, divisional matchup, ends in a 16-9 victory in favor of the Purple Penguins. Season is far, far, far from over, but a great start for the Purple Penguins and a great point count for the Vatican City Cardinals, because point count could be tiebreakers if need be at the end of the season.